The great Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "Associate with those who will make a better man of you. Welcome those whom yourself can improve. People learn while they teach." With this in mind, and after unpacking the 7 personalities last week that might pull us away from Stoicism, today we embrace a more positive perspective. We're diving into the souls Stoicism fervently celebrates. These are the individuals whose reactions to life embody Stoic values, guiding and uplifting us. Join us in this journey of appreciation as we shed light on the figures who truly encapsulate Stoic resilience and wisdom. Before we begin, I would appreciate if you would like the video so that you can help me to continue spreading the Stoic philosophy. If you are not subscribed, I recommend you to subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss any video. Type of people number 1, the reflective thinker. The reflective thinker holds a special place in Stoicism. Why? Because Stoicism isn't just about reading or discussing philosophy. It's about internalizing its teachings and living by them. The reflective thinker does just that by routinely questioning, analyzing, and diving deep into their thoughts and actions. Think of the vast ocean. On its surface, it might be tumultuous with waves crashing and winds howling, but deep down, it's calm and serene. Similarly, while the world around the reflective thinker might be chaotic, they have an internal calm, a depth that helps them navigate life's storms. They don't merely react to events. Instead, they contemplate them, understand their emotions, and choose the best course of action. Now, you might wonder, how does one become a reflective thinker? Well, it begins with cultivating a habit of introspection. Journaling, for instance, was a practice many Stoics like Marcus Aurelius religiously followed. By penning down their thoughts, they could understand their biases, make sense of the world, and gain clarity. But it's not just about introspection. The reflective thinker also actively seeks knowledge. They're constantly learning, evolving, and growing. They don't accept information at face value, but rather delve into its depths, dissecting it, understanding it from multiple angles. They're critical but not cynical, analytical but not over-judgmental. And the beauty of the reflective thinker is that they inspire those around them. Being in their presence feels like a breath of fresh air. They remind us of the importance of pause, of taking a step back before jumping in, and of the power that lies in truly understanding oneself. In a world that often values quick reactions and sound bites, the reflective thinker is a beacon of depth and deliberation. If you have such a person in your life, treasure them, for they bring wisdom, calm, and perspective to the whirlwind of life. And if you aspire to be more stoic in your approach, cultivating this depth of reflection is a great place to start. Type of people number 2, the resilient endurer. Across the annals of history, especially during challenging phases, emerges a distinct group, the resilient endurers. These aren't merely individuals who cope, they're transformers, converting their adversities into catalysts for personal evolution. Imagine being stranded on a seemingly endless desert path. While many would succumb to the heat and mirages, the resilient endurer finds oases of opportunities along the way. They embrace life's tests, seeing every hurdle not as a burden but as a lesson to be cherished. Envision a professional encountering a crossroad in their career journey. Where the majority sees a confusing junction, the resilient endurer identifies myriad avenues. They might explore unfamiliar territories, invest in new skills, or utilize the crossroad as a foundation for a pioneering endeavor. Their robust spirit is omnipresent, not just in their work life but also in their personal relationships. When faced with conflicts or misunderstandings, they steer clear of bitterness, opting instead for introspection and adaptability. Their actions echo Marcus Aurelius's words, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." These are the souls who, amidst personal challenges, extend their hand for community service. They're the colleagues who, post a job setback, reinvent their professional identities, or the community member who transforms a personal health setback into a communal wellness movement. In the resilient endurer's aura, we are persistently inspired that life isn't merely about enduring trials but adeptly mastering them. They personify the Stoic ethos of resilience, exemplifying the art of true endurance and motivating perpetual growth, even when the path looks steep and winding. Type of people number 3, the honest advisor. Within the intricate mosaic of human relationships, featuring a diverse array of characters, the honest advisor emerges with an unmistakable luminescence. These individuals, characterized by their fearless truth-telling, always ensure that their words, even if uneasy, are tempered with empathy and genuine intent. Recall a moment when you were teetering on the edge of indecision, plagued with uncertainty. More often than not, it's the voice of the honest advisor that pierces through the fog, casting a light on the path ahead. They aren't mere echo chambers, bouncing back our own thoughts or dispensing sugar-coated affirmations. They bravely venture where others might hesitate, pushing our boundaries and catalyzing introspection. Consider a young writer enthusiastically sharing her first manuscript with a circle of friends. While many rush to sing praises, the honest advisor, recognizing her raw potential, offers insightful feedback. They highlight areas ripe for refinement, not to dampen spirits, but to pave the way for mastery. Their faith in her talent sometimes eclipses even her own self-belief. In the professional realm, they stand as the team members who tactfully spotlight oversights, ensuring the collective work is of the highest caliber. Within the familial fold, they might be the grandparent or cousin, gently questioning our life decisions, stemming not from a desire to dictate but from deep-seated concern and love. It's apt to evoke Seneca at this juncture. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a person perfected without trials. The honest advisor is this essential friction, the gentle abrasive force refining our edges, aiding us in radiating our best light. Their candor is neither abrasive nor impulsive. It's wrapped in kindness and a genuine desire for our progress. Powered by an unyielding moral compass and an enduring dedication to our growth, they don't challenge us to belittle but to elevate, refining our perspectives and steering us towards excellence. Amidst a world sometimes rife with artifice and fleeting flattery, the honest advisor stands tall as an embodiment of genuine authenticity, their wisdom an invaluable asset in our journey. Type of people number 4, the contented minimalist. In an age defined by relentless consumerism, where worth is frequently equated with excess and affluence, the contented minimalist offers a refreshing contrast. Their ethos extends beyond mere possession. It's a profound understanding that fulfillment is birthed from simplicity and intentional living, not from mere accumulation. Imagine a dwelling, unassuming and devoid of flamboyance, yet exuding tranquility. It isn't cluttered with the latest tech marvels or bursting wardrobes. Rather, it breathes with space, clarity, and items that resonate with purpose. Every artifact speaks of a cherished memory, narrates a tale, or is essential for daily living. Such is the sanctuary of the contented minimalist. Consider that colleague who, instead of a lavish birthday bash, chooses a meaningful celebration. They might gather an intimate group for a meditative retreat or a heartwarming meal at home. The focus drifts from pomp to genuine camaraderie and treasured moments. In our digital-centric epoch, they're the individuals who value the weight of a penned letter over a transient tweet, or a soul-stirring conversation in lieu of bustling gatherings. Their life choices emanate from a profound grasp of life's true essence. Echoing the contemplation of Marcus Aurelius, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. The contented minimalist embodies this sentiment. Their joy isn't tethered to external accumulations, but rooted in gratitude, simplicity, and purposeful existence. Their lifestyle is a compelling testament that true bliss is not derived from the volume of our acquisitions, but from the depth of our appreciation. Emulating the contented minimalist, we discern that genuine contentment doesn't spring from ceaseless accumulation. Instead, it blossoms from introspection, a heart full of gratitude, and the profound joys nestled in life's humble moments. Type of people number 5, the empathetic helper. In the cacophony and frenzy of our modern world, there exist rare beacons of warmth and understanding, comparable to a gentle hearth on a wintry night. These are the empathetic helpers, Individuals who don't merely observe others' emotions but resonate deeply with them, providing aid and comfort that often go beyond mere words. Think of that team member who, amid deadlines and meetings, senses when someone's spirit is waning. They might approach not with prying probes but with an authentic offer to chat or a spontaneous coffee break. Their uncanny knack for discerning underlying emotions often elevates them to the role of an unofficial guardian of collective well-being, restoring spirits and fortifying team bonds. Reflect on the acquaintance who spontaneously drops off a freshly baked pie for a household navigating tough times, or the commuter who, observing a fellow passenger's teary eyes, gently passes a comforting note, silently reinforcing faith in humanity. Drawing inspiration from Seneca's profound statement, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness," the empathetic helper does more than just acknowledge these moments. They actively engage in them, weaving a tapestry of solace and understanding. Their actions spotlight the monumental impact of simple, empathetic gestures. It isn't about ostentatious displays or headline-worthy acts, but those sincere, often overlooked tokens of kindness that ripple through hearts and communities. Through their deeds, they underscore that genuine strength isn't derived from detachment, but from deeply connecting, harnessing our compassion to mend, elevate, and bridge divides. The empathetic helper exemplifies the profound potency of unadulterated altruistic connection, beckoning us to transcend our individual confines and genuinely engage with the heartbeats around us. Type of people number 6. The disciplined learner. Within the intricate tapestry of human attributes, the disciplined learner shines as a paragon of perseverance and passion. While many navigate the terrain of learning in fits and starts, dictated by fleeting motivations, the disciplined learner charts a course marked by steadfast commitment and an insatiable appetite for knowledge. Consider that peer from school who, amidst the allure of temporary diversions, carved out sacred moments daily for study. Their motivation wasn't anxiety-driven exam preparation, but an authentic reverence for the content. Their organized notes were less about achieving academic distinction and more a testament to their profound regard for enlightenment. Reflect on that acquaintance who embarks on a novel endeavor. While many succumb to waning enthusiasm, the disciplined learner perseveres. Whether it's perfecting the chords on a guitar, fluency in a foreign dialect, or delving into the nuances of chess, they approach each with methodical rigor, recognizing that true proficiency is a sustained effort, not momentary zeal. Professionally, they stand out as those continuously honing their expertise, not solely for job requisites but fueled by a dedication to continuous growth. These are the ones populating seminars, poring over industry-relevant literature, and perennially being at the vanguard of their domains. Echoing the profound wisdom of Epictetus, "Only the educated are free," the disciplined learner exemplifies this liberation, unshackled by the fetters of complacency and ever broadening their intellectual vistas. Their existence accentuates the essence of consistent dedication over intermittent fervor. It's not about absorbing knowledge in erratic surges, but nurturing it relentlessly, making edification an immutable part of their daily fabric. Through their endeavors, the disciplined learner silently but powerfully advocates that knowledge-seeking isn't a transitory endeavor, but a perpetual voyage, where the elation is derived as much from the odyssey as from the eventual pinnacle of understanding. Type of people number 7. The present moment lover. Amidst the backdrop of an age dominated by relentless distractions and the endless chase for future aspirations, the present moment lover emerges as a breath of fresh air. In a society where multitasking is lauded and anticipatory planning revered, these individuals stand out with their captivating ability to truly inhabit the here and now. Visualize that friend who, during your chats, grants you their wholehearted attention. Their smartphone lies forgotten. Their gaze remains unwavering. They engage so fully that every minute spent feels like an hour, every conversation, an embrace of souls. It's not about the quantity of time spent, but the quality of the connection forged. Ponder upon parents who, despite the whirlwind of daily responsibilities, carve out moments to truly engage with their children. Their minds aren't wandering to pending chores or unanswered emails. Instead, they're navigating make-believe terrains, reveling in giggles and imagination, treasuring the evanescent wonders of their children's youth. In the embrace of the natural world, the present moment lover is the individual, pausing to genuinely appreciate the magic of a sunset. They immerse in its kaleidoscope of colors, allow its serenity to envelop them, and experience its fleeting grandeur. They aren't snapping a quick photo for digital applause, but are absorbing the transient wonder with their very being. Marcus Aurelius aptly advised, "Dwell not on the panorama of what was and what might be, but anchor oneself in the present." The present moment lover is the embodiment of this wisdom, recognizing that while the canvas of life stretches across past, present, and future, its most vivid strokes are painted in the immediacy of the now. Their modus operandi illuminates the profound truth that while preparing for what lies ahead has its merits and reflecting on what has been offers lessons, life's most enchanting dances are choreographed in the present. Through their commitment to the current moment, the present moment lover not only extracts the deepest joys from life's fleeting instances, but also beckons others to liberate themselves from the burdens of bygones and the anxieties of tomorrows, inviting them to revel in the wondrous spectacle of the unfolding present. As we wrap up today's exploration into the revered souls spotlighted by Stoicism, it becomes crucial to internalize their teachings. Rather than admiring them from afar, we ought to strive to adopt and reflect the values they stand for. They serve as guiding lighthouses, casting light upon the Stoic virtues we yearn to cultivate within ourselves. Reflect on your own relationships and encounters. Do such influential figures grace your life? More importantly, consider your role. Are you acting as such an inspiring figure for others? Remember, Stoicism goes beyond self-improvement. It advocates for radiating positivity and enlightenment to the wider community. If our discussion today has struck a chord, I invite you to delve deeper. Share your thoughts and stories or personal journeys in the comments. Could you be one of these guiding souls? If not, ponder on what's holding you back. Until we reconvene, I hope you continue to seek and surround yourself with wisdom-filled individuals. Strive to manifest the Stoic virtues they represent, and let your life reverberate with profound insights and virtue.